Hi Richard, this is Lee from Artist SEO. As promised, this is a free video to show you some tips and tricks of how to improve your online presence so that you can attract more customers and book some more jobs. As you see, I've got your website open over here, and the first thing I want to say is I really like the look and feel of your website. I think your web developer did a good job. It's nice and clean and a very nicely laid out website. Looking through your website though, I see that your content on your website, there's about 300 to 400 words of content. Google recommends that you have at least 1,500 words of content, and the reason for this is that when they go out and they crawl the various websites, they're trying to extract various keywords to put into their search engine. In order to do that, they need a lot of content. So if you provide at least 1,500 words of content, then you make their job quite a bit easier. So maybe something to work on with your developer. The second thing I will go through is this is one of your top competitions, at least from a Google perspective in Cape Town. They're sitting, I think, at number 1 and number 2 at the moment. And what you see is they also have a nicely designed website, easy to book a free quote. But looking from a content perspective, they got slightly more than you, but they're probably around 800 words of content. So still not really hitting the 1,500 words of content, but definitely doing a bit better there. But if you can get yours up to 1,500, then you can beat these guys out quite easily, I think. Next thing I want to go through is around the Google search results. So when I put in electricians Cape Town, the first thing coming up is normally your Google ads. And this is prime real estate, so you'll get a lot of people clicking on these links, so a lot of quick traffic coming to your website. However, to get your link up here, you do have to pay for it. So every time someone clicks on one of these links, then you're going to pay a small amount to Google for every single click. So it's very nice to drive quick traffic to your website, but you do pay for it in the long run. From the next area I want to go over is the Google Map listing. So this shows you all the local businesses, electricians in Cape Town area, and also very nice prime real estate. It's also easy for customers to see the contact number and the website. Also drives a lot of traffic to these 3 links over here. It actually shows that there's statistics actually show that between 30 and 40% of all traffic will actually click on one of these 3 links. So it's very important for you to be in these top 3 to get that traffic. So how do you get into these top 3 positions? Well, you need to increase your number of citations. All that a citation is really a combination of your company name, your physical address, and your contact number. If you can get these listed on various directories, you can think about Gumtree or Yellow Pages, etc. The more you have those, then the higher you'll be placed on these Google Map listings. I normally aim to have between 100 and 200 citations to guarantee myself a spot in these top 3, so that I can get all that traffic. The third thing I want to go over is the organic search results. And this is also very important because this is what Google sees as the most relevant results to what was typed into the search bar. Once again, statistics show that 29% of people click on the first link, 15% of people on the second link, and 10% on the third link. So it's actually less than 9% of people that will go past the first page of Google. So very important to be in these top 3 positions because that's where a lot of traffic will be coming to. And of course, traffic means customers. So how do you get into these top 3 positions? Well, I'll show you that next. We use a tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it allows us to put in a website address and it spits out us a bunch of numbers. These numbers are what Google will see and will use to rank your website. So the first number is the UR, and that's basically the trust rating of your website that Google sees. Now at the moment, Google's not really trusting your website. The DR is your strength index. This is how strong Google sees your website to be. So also sitting at a 0, so definitely 2 numbers they would like to push up if you can. To get yourself high up on that organic search results, you really want to increase your number of backlinks and your referring domains. The higher the number, the better. All that a backlink is really a link from another website to yours. It's basically a shout out from that website to yours. And the referring domains is basically the websites that are pointing to you. So the higher the number, the better, but not all backlinks are created equal. The better quality of backlinks also very important as well. At the moment, Google is sort of picking up 12 organic keywords from your website, and this is really a number we'd like to get a bit higher. And that relates very back to the content on your website. So if you have more content, then Google will be able to extract more keywords. So the combination of these numbers is really reflecting why you're getting zero organic traffic at the moment. So no one is really finding your website from Google, and which is unfortunate because you've got a nice looking website and you really want people to find it and then of course become customers at the end of the day. So let's take a look at that same competitor from earlier. So if I put their website in here, the numbers that we're looking at, they have a trust rating of 17 and a strength index of 6. So doing a slightly bit better than yours, but really not that high. So it's still very, very beatable. They've got 2,280 backlinks at the moment from 18 referring domains. You know, I know it sounds like quite a lot, but the 18 referring domains is actually quite low, so very, very beatable still. At the moment, they have 186 keywords being picked up from Google, and that's because they've got probably a bit more content on their website. And the combination of these is the reason why they're one of the top competitors is they're getting 354 people every month finding their website from Google. That's a lot of potential jobs that you could be getting as well, if you can adjust some of these numbers. Looking at some of the keywords, just to give you an idea, what are those keywords being picked up from the website? They're getting picked up for electrical contractors in Cape Town. You'll see that there's 400 people every month searching for this key term. And because they're your main competitor, almost a third of the traffic is coming to their website. So that's a lot of potential clients and jobs that you could be getting as well. And the same goes for the other terms as well. You've got electrician in Cape Town, 250. Electrical companies, Cape Town, 150. So a lot of potential traffic that you could be getting as well. So just to quickly summarize, if you increase your number of content on your website to 1,500 words or more, then you'll make it easier for Google to find you and to rank you. If you want to be on the top 3 positions of the Google Map listing, make sure you can increase your number of citations on those directories. And if you want to be in the top 3 positions of the organic search results, you see if you can increase your number of backlinks and your referring domains. Like I said in the beginning, this is all tips free to use immediately if you so wish. I really hope you do, because you're going to get more traffic with your website. If you want to find out more information or see how I can help out your developer or yourself to implement some of these ideas, please feel free to reach out. I would be very happy to help you guys out. Either way, I wish the best for you, and I would just ask if you can drop me a line of feedback just to let me know if you found this valuable or not. I'm trying to help out a couple of local businesses in the area, and your feedback will be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Cheers.